talking beans. Hold up. And angels when they you stuck on your stoop. I flew the coop before I drove up. I took off and shook off them hate. Oh, you showed up. I whipped up and clicked up my multi. That's why we pulled up. Came down a roller, leaning and slowed up. I'm really rush open up. So what you waiting on this?
Ready to go now. And now for the Jays, Whit Merrifield.
The second baseman, Whit.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And here we go in 2023. Bounced up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Into center and a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here's Matt Chapman. The 1-0. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Nothing happening on the bases, though. To third. Has some trouble with it. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Merrifield, the runner at third. Bichette over at second. Chapman on at first with nobody out.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play.
And Guerrero is set down. Runner tagging from third. Cut off. Now a throw home.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
It's softly on the ground left side. Over to Diaz, and he's out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Edward Olivares can't hold up, and that's a strike. Swung on, belted, deep left field. That one on its way, gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. So 2 down. Kevin Kiermaier next up for the Blue Jays. Fought off foul.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound, and this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
And the 0-2. Paredes fires over to first. That'll end. Back here at Tropicana Field, and stepping in for the Rays, Josh Lowe. The pitch. And that one is in for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. And a swing and a miss. High fly ball down the left field line. Varsho moving under it. And out number 1 on the grab. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
1 down, base is empty. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Gets it there in time, though, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. On the ground, out to short. Bichette whips it to first. Rays retired in order. Back now in Tampa Bay. Top of the second. Now it's the veteran outfielder, George Springer. And a foul ball. 0-1. Foul ball. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Over to Diaz. 2 up, 2 down.
Second baseman with
Merrifield in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Next pitch is outside. And here it comes. Merrifield tries to hold up, appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Here's a 3-0. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Can't field it cleanly. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Swings through that one.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So 2 on with 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Matt Chapman. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. That's through there for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Bottom half of inning number 2. Yandy Diaz now. The right-hander back to work. Late swing, fouled off. Burns, when you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. And now it's Brandon Lowe. And a foul ball.
Well, he's got power and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So to his advantage, he can expand the zone.
Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Isaac Paredes now.
He can throw that fastball slightly above the top of the strike zone to get hitters to chase. He can also break it off because when you're geared up for good velocity, it's hard to stay back. You have to make a decision really early.
Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 2. So what's the approach from an offensive perspective against a guy that doesn't give up a lot of hits?
I think you just kind of have to lean out over the plate and, take your base. But seriously, you just have to try to shorten up. I think guys choking up on the bat a little bit to have some more bat control, be a little bit quicker, and don't get greedy.
Shot back to the mound, and he gloves it. Tosses to first, gets him easily, ends the inning. And welcome back. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Rasmussen back to work. And there's one down. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. In there for strike 1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
And next is the designated hitter, Edward Olivares. Diving, can't get it, base hit. Lays out, he's got it.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Kiermaier swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. 2 outs. That's in there. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the... Welcome back. Harold Ramirez at the dish. And the pitch. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Ramirez starting as the designated hitter. Hitting 7th in today's lineup. And he's a native of Colombia. The pitch. There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Luke Raley, the next to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's the second out. Now the catcher up to hit, Christian Bethancourt. Swing and a miss. Strike one. And he chases a high fastball there.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems
And he got him. Back here at the ballpark, here's Kiermaier now.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
Up the middle. And that one handled. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Take notes on that swing, kids. That was a really nice breaking ball on the low outside corner, and he did all you can do with that pitch. He dropped the barrel down to it, stayed inside it with his hands, and just slapped it hard the opposite way.
Varsho stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next offering is down low, and the count is 2-0. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike two. Springer, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And he chases that one. 2 gone. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. 1 for 2. First offering misses the mark. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here at Tropicana Field, and now Josh Lowe. And he deals. And that one off the outside edge. And a count 1 and 2. Left-hand batter waits. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Rosarena now at the plate as he thought about that one but held back. And that drops in for a strike. Swings and misses. 1 and 2. And that one just missed off the outside edge. The other way. And that's just foul.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Nice grab. Here's Wander Franco. Grounded out to short in his first trip. That one's in there. 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Got him. And good work. New inning getting started. And now for the Jays, Bo Bichette. That one the other way. And a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Around first, heading for two. Safe at second.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now the count is even.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Over to Diaz. One away here in the fifth. So here's the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 1. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. And a base hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away. Runners on the corners with one gone. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Runners are at the corners. One away. And that chance handled. Gathers and throws to first. Now two away as they get a run across. Next is the designated hitter, Edward Olivares. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Guerrero at second with two down. Next offering clips the zone, count even at 2. And now it's filled up. Man at second. Fires over to first. Third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Yandy Diaz. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Everything came together for him. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Lau, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. 0-2 as he waves at that one. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Squirts away a little bit. And now Isaac Paredes. 0 for 1 so far. Check swing, but he went too far. It's 0-1. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. The 1-1 is upstairs. 2-1. Sliced hard but foul. Now all even up. Hit on the ground, might be 2. 1 at second. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. And welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's